All right, Brent Porcio, TopVelocity.net. We're going to break down Nathan here. Going to pair him up with Kohi Downing. Coming out of leg lift, you can see Kohi, a lot more momentum moving forward. So you can see more forward and down at the same rate. You see Nathan here really kind of stalling out on that back leg, letting the lift leg take over and keep the momentum moving only through the lift leg. So you see the lift leg getting way out here. Kohi's riding the hips and staying closed and loaded into back leg, and when his lift leg gets extended out, he's a lot farther from the rubber here than you see Nathan in his distance. So a lot more momentum. So when Nathan opens and attempts to drive, because he stopped so early out of leg lift, his force vectors are very vertical. So he's in a position with not much momentum except in the lift leg, to where when he drives, a lot of his energy is going up. And you can see with Kohi, because he's got all that momentum at a leg lift, he's still moving forward and down at the same rate with his hips. So when he drives at about this point, he gets a little bit more linear or acceleration and momentum in the front foot strike. So you kind of see Nathan going up, Kohi going out. And then when he hits front foot and stabilizes, his hips are slightly late, but he's still getting some separation. You can see when Nathan lands, he quickly tucks glove side. Okay, and that's more than likely because the poor momentum moving down and out into front foot strike, he's having to pull glove side early. You see Kohi riding that momentum a little better. Not only does he not pull glove side early, but you see the trunk really push out well, reacting to all that momentum. You don't see the trunk getting out here with Nathan. Everything's upright. The arm's really not laying back well because of poor momentum. And then you see he's releasing, standing up. Kohi's getting even extended in the front leg, and everything's crashing over front leg into release. It just really goes to show a good example of staying loaded while keeping the hips moving, building good momentum, peaking forces late, as opposed to Nathan stalling out, letting the lift leg create a lot of momentum, and everything goes up and early into front foot, and everything finishes upright, as opposed to all the way over front side. So just learning the concepts of momentum and keeping that momentum building and peaking that momentum and transferring up the kinetic chain is really, really the key to 3X pitching.